That wasn't a chainsaw. That was a bird. And it's not just chainsaws. This creature can perfectly mimic car alarms, camera shutters, crying babies, and even human speech with an accuracy that will make you question everything you think you know about intelligence. Meet the lyrebird, nature's ultimate sound thieves. Deep in the rainforests of Australia lives a bird that challenges our understanding of what it means to be intelligent. The superb lyrebird doesn't just sing, it becomes the entire forest. Imagine walking through the woods and hearing a kookaburra's laugh, a whipbird's crack, and a rosella's whistle, all coming from a single bird. But here's where it gets truly mind-bending. This bird has learned to imitate sounds that don't belong in nature at all. In areas near human civilization, lyrebirds have been recorded imitating construction equipment, car engines, and even mobile phone ringtones with such precision that researchers initially thought the recordings were contaminated with actual human-made sounds. But why? Why would evolution create a living tape recorder? The science of mimicry. The lyrebird's vocal apparatus is a marvel of biological engineering. While most birds have a simple syrinx, their version of vocal cords, the lyrebird's syrinx is extraordinarily complex, with multiple sound-producing chambers that can operate independently. Think of it like having multiple orchestras in your throat, each playing different instruments simultaneously. But the real magic happens in their brain. Lyrebirds possess an enlarged area called the HVC, the High Vocal Center, which is responsible for learning and producing complex vocalizations. This region is so developed that it rivals the vocal learning centers found in human brains. Here's the shocking part. When scientists studied lyrebird neural activity, they discovered that these birds don't just copy sounds, they understand context. A male lyrebird will incorporate specific sounds into his repertoire based on what impresses females in his territory. Near logging areas, the males who imitate chainsaws and machinery are more successful at attracting mates. The females are literally choosing partners based on their ability to capture the changing soundscape of their world. The deeper meaning. This isn't just about impressive vocal tricks. The lyrebird is teaching us something profound about adaptation, memory, and the nature of intelligence itself. Consider this. Every sound a lyrebird makes is a historical record. They're living libraries, preserving the acoustic fingerprints of their environment. Some older lyrebirds still imitate sounds from species that have gone extinct in their area, or machinery that's no longer used. They're inadvertent historians, carrying the voices of the past into the future. But here's what truly blows my mind. Recent studies have shown that lyrebirds can combine and modify sounds they've learned, creating entirely new acoustic compositions. They're not just mimics, they're composers. This challenges everything we thought we knew about creativity and consciousness in the animal kingdom. If a bird can take disparate sounds and weave them into something new and beautiful, what does that say about the nature of art itself? The human connection. The most unsettling recordings of lyrebirds come from those living near human settlements. They've been documented imitating crying children, human laughter, and even snippets of conversation with startling clarity. One famous recording captured a lyrebird perfectly reproducing the sound of a flute being played by a researcher. Not just the melody, but the breath patterns, the finger movements on the keys, even the subtle squeaks of the instrument. This raises a haunting question. As we continue to alter the natural world, are we creating a generation of birds that sound more human than wild? The lyrebird serves as a mirror, reflecting back to us the sounds of our own impact on the natural world. Every chainsaw they imitate is a testament to habitat destruction. Every car alarm they perfect is a reminder of encroaching urbanization. Yet, there's hope in their adaptability. These birds aren't just surviving our changes, they're incorporating them into their very identity, turning human noise into something beautiful and meaningful. The next time you hear a complex sound in nature, pause and listen carefully. It might be a lyrebird, weaving together the threads of its acoustic world into something entirely unique. These remarkable birds remind us that intelligence comes in many forms, that creativity isn't uniquely human, and that adaptation can transform even the harshest changes into something beautiful. The lyrebird doesn't just imitate our world, it reimagines it, one sound at a time. And in doing so, It teaches us that the line between mimicry and artistry, between copying and creating, might be far thinner than we ever imagined. What other voices are we missing in the natural world? What other stories are waiting to be heard?